In this episode, we go to the hill country. The three Texas Twisted Sisters, they threw their best at us, and boy, was it the best. This is the most adrenaline-fueled episode I've ever done. The curves, the speed, the adrenaline. Topu loses his front wheel in a ditch. He almost loses his drone as well. Lots of ups and downs. Join me in this episode with all our ups and downs. Amazing adventure. So this is Stephenville, Texas, about 75 miles south of Fort Worth. Very cute little town, typical square downtown, and there's the cow. This place specializes in dairy. Apparently it's the biggest production of milk in Texas. We just stopped for coffee. Topu and I are having a debate. Is it Stephenville, Texas, or is it Stephenville?
Stephenville, I think.
I'm saying Stephenville. He's saying Stephenville.
Stephenville.
One of us is very wrong. In either case, this is the cowboy capital of the world. Who knew? Just looked it up, and I had no idea. I thought that might have been like Fort Worth or even like Colorado somewhere. But this is the cowboy capital of the world. Population of this town is about 20,000. Who knew? Usually we just kind of ride through these towns and we don't really check. So we stopped in this little cozy coffee shop, and we're fueling up and getting some breakfast / lunch or brunch. They had some eggs on the menu, which I ordered. What did you order?
I had what you have in
Oh, okay, with eggs?
exactly with eggs.
Okay. You decided no ham today?
No ham or bacon, just eggs.
He says that because he's on camera. So we just got our egg and veggie sandwich. Took a while to make it, but it looks pretty good. Why don't you do the honors and try it? Let us know what you think.
It's very good.
Good?
Yes.
Okay. And the coffee is actually really good. One of the things about these small mom and pop family owned shops is that, they really try to make it something different, not like a franchise. Sometimes it's a hit or miss, but this place, what is it called? King's
Coffee.
King's Coffee in Stephenville. Highly recommend. Another town, another stop. We stopped for a little healthy snack from Topu. Is this healthy?
Very healthy.
Or is it full of carbonated sugar and it's going to stunt my growth and I'm going to lose my hair?
I sure hope not.
I just noticed something. I want you to come and see something. Look at my bike carefully and look where my shifter is. See, the position of my foot is like this, and I shift up and I shift down. Okay, but look at the plane where this is. This is the difference between a sport cruiser and a cruiser. Look at his shifter. His foot is way up here. My shifter is down here, and his is all the way up here because he's got a cruiser.
Completely different ergonomics.
Very different. Now, I suspect that your bike is probably more comfortable to ride just because of the ergonomics. Your center of gravity is pretty low to the floor. My center of gravity is a little bit higher, but I think my bike is more maneuverable than yours because it's a sport bike and it's balanced and it's made for that. You probably have a hell of a lot more torque than I do because yours is a 1300, right?
1300.
Right, but the way it's designed and everything, I know on mine it's 110 pound-foot and the horsepower is like 145. What do you have? Do you know?
Torque-wise, probably 80 or 90 in that range, and under 100 horsepower.
So it's a question of comfort and riding style over what your preference is. One is going to excel a little more depending on what you're doing with it. All right, so we're going to get back on. It's amazing how much time we're actually making without a large crew. It's just the two of us. I'm going to have to read you what Topu wrote in the group, and I think he just insulted all of the newbies with his description. I'll have to read it later. I think they all read his description of this ride and said, oh, that's not us. We're not going on this ride. So, all right, on to the next town. This is Willow City Loop, and this is the reason why we come to the hill country of Texas. Absolutely gorgeous country roads in the middle of farms. There's actually loose livestock here, and the curves and the ups and downs. Absolutely a motorcyclist paradise. The weather warmed up, we took off our layers, and now we're just enjoying the country roads. So this is what happens when you make a U-turn and your front wheel goes in the ditch. You can't get out. So we gotta push a little bit. Oh man, oh, that's a heavy bike. All right, there we go. He just said he lost the drone. That's not good. So we got to turn around. I got to clean my hand. We got to turn around and go find the drone. There's always some little adventure on every trip. Wouldn't be an adventure without something happening. So let's turn around. Hopefully. I know he's got a home feature on the drone. So hopefully the drone will just come back to him. What happened? It's gone? So what happened? It was following us?
Yeah, then I lost connection.
Okay.
Then I was trying to turn around at that time.
Okay.
So it should have came back here for the base.
Right.
Unless it was already landed and the guy who was driving by picked it up and left.
I wouldn't expect him to do that.
Yeah.
Good news, we somehow managed to find it.
Yes, I had to turn it off, turn off the RC, turn it back on, and then it somehow connected, and it's still hovering just above us, I believe.
Help! Help! Is that us right there?
Yeah, that's us.
Okay. Somewhere up there, there is a lost drone that is crying and wants to come home. E.T. wants to come home. That's us right there. So is it like directly above us?
Yeah. It's coming in hot for landing.
Here we go. Well, that's a relief.
Yes.
Because those shots were epic, man. And I was like,
yeah.
We always forget to take the drone shots. Now that we have them, we lost the drone. And this is our supper for tonight, this food truck, Thai Yal. So this is dinner tonight. So we're pretty hungry after all that riding, and I could definitely do with some Thai food. Unfortunately, it's not halal, but looks like, do they have shrimp?
We do have shrimp.
Oh, you do? Yes, okay, sir. Awesome. This Thai place. And what was your name again?
Jason.
So dinner is going to be about 20 minutes. Hopefully it'll be worth the wait. And then we found this little pond, really nice greenery. And we're going to go check out the pond. It looks like kind of put a little park back here. How are you feeling on the ride so far?
So far, so good, actually. We are almost over our ride for the day. I think we only have about an hour left.
I think we've ridden 4 hours.
Longer than that, but we've ridden like 400 miles almost.
400 miles. And I'm feeling pretty good too. My butt was getting a little bit sore, but really not bad at all. I think it helps that we kept moving quite a bit, you know? Okay, so dinner is here. I got the green curry with shrimp, and you got the...
I got the ramen noodles with chicken.
Let's dip in, bismillah.
It's very good.
Really good. You know, white guy was serving this. So to be honest, I was a little unsure whether a white guy could serve good Thai food, but it's pretty darn good. We're going to have to go and compliment him after, even though he's a white dude. Pretty good Thai food. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, and we're starving, man. We've been on the road all day, so...
But I think his wife is Thai, or one of the partner is Thai, because when I called the other day...
So after this, we've got about an hour to go back on the road to get to our hotel. It's still pretty early. I think it's only 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we're making great progress. We've just arrived at our Airbnb, and it's about 7, probably. This is located in Utopia. What a name. Utopia, Texas. How much did we pay for this Airbnb?
240.
For 2 rooms. So split that into 2, 120 a night, which is not bad. Kind of like a very simple cabin kind of thing. It ain't the Hilton, but as long as it's clean, there's our kitchen, 1970s wood paneling, and there's our 2 rooms. Topu's room, my room. Looks pretty decent. I mean, it's clean. That's really all you can ask for. After a long day, you just want to put your head down and get some sleep. Really not looking for a whole lot more. As long as it's clean, and it seems to be pretty clean. What do you think? You like it?
Yeah.
Is it
nice?
Worth 120?
It's spacious, nice and warm. I like it.
That's all we need. We're just simple men with simple needs. We just need to get some rest. So now we're going to maybe chill out a little bit, talk shop. All right, first day down. I feel pretty good, I'm not too tired. We did probably 500 miles, and we rode probably about 6 hours with stops on and off, and took a Tylenol. Both of us took a Tylenol about an hour ago when we stopped at the gas station. We bought some. Yeah, I'm not too tired. I feel pretty good. I'm kind of getting the hang of this long distance riding. Who knows? Maybe I'll just quit my job and ride full time around the world if YouTube pays me. Yeah, good luck with that, right? All right, see you guys tomorrow. Morning. How was the bed?
Bed was
was the
super
sleep?
comfortable. Slept well. Woke up to this beautiful morning.
Yeah.
It's a little bit hazy, but I think it's gonna clear up pretty soon.
So today we hit the Three Sisters.
That's right. Three Sisters is a loop that begins at Leakey and ends at Leakey. So
The Three Sisters are one of the big highlights of Texas. Actually, a lot of people don't know about that, but really infamous with motorcyclists. And I say infamous because there's been 10 deaths since over 10 years.
that's not too bad, actually. I think other places have more deaths, like
Yeah.
the tail of the dragon
Right.
sees more death.
Right. So it is considered one of the most dangerous roads in the country. So we got to be super skilled and technical. One of the things about the Twisted Sisters is that a normal radius turn is continuous, but on the Twisted Sisters, the radius will sometimes collapse and the curve doesn't stay fixed. It turns inwards towards itself. Total distance, I think, is about 100 miles, and I believe over 300 curves, which is kind of like the motorcyclist's heaven. Bismillah. Subhanallazi sakhlana hada makuna lahum mukrinin wa inna illa rabbina lamunqalibun. So this is the Airbnb place that we're just leaving. Oh, I can't stand these gravel roads, especially with this sports tires that I have on. They're kind of slick. All of my falls, the last 2 or 3 times I dropped the bike has been on gravel road. Never at speed, just gravel. And I don't have an off-road bike. I have a street bike, so it makes it quite challenging. So on with our day. We are going to have some breakfast at this famous biker restaurant called Bent Rim Grill, which bikers don't like bent rims. I don't know why they would have named it that, but bikers are peculiar beings. After that, we're going to hit the Three Sisters, which is Farm Road 335, Farm Road 336, and Farm Road 337, or FM 336, 7, and 5. That's why we're here. I'm very much looking forward to that. It'll be the highlight of our trip. And it's going to be a long day today because just heading back is about 5 to 6 hours, a couple of hours on the Twisted Sisters. So it'll be a pretty full day. And then tomorrow I've got to wake up and give a presentation in front of a few hundred folks on, oh, look at that. There's some nice deer. Welcome to Leakey, Texas. Very famous stop for bikers. It's just centrally located on the trails of the Three Sisters, so a lot of bikers will stay here. We actually tried to find a hotel, but everything was either booked or really expensive. It doesn't really stand out from any other town, very similar to a lot of the country towns in Texas, but it's just on the tip of two of the sisters where they join. This is a great starting point. Start with some breakfast and then head out, make a big loop, cover all Three Sisters. And there's the famous sign right here, Three Twisted Sisters. Looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day. The weather, I put away my heated gloves. And here we go. This is Bent Rim Cafe, or grill. So you were visiting or you were riding?
Visiting. No, just visiting. No motorcycle. You cannot ride motorcycle in Pakistan.
Oh
Sorry.
man, it's one of the top destinations.
I know,
Not
but,
in the
but
city.
Not in town.
Not in town. You gotta go up
Outside,
north.
I
outside.
agree 100%.
Yeah.
There was a lady who did a ride from Sweden to Nepal.
Yeah,
could
Itchy
look
Boots.
called Kirkos. You could look at, and she went through Pakistan.
Yeah.
She loved it. But all
Everybody
the
was.
security, you have to.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful country. I stayed in Lahore and we went to one of the best restaurants there called Valdi. It's next to the Great Mosque.
Haveli?
Raveldi, yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's known for its food. Lahore.
oh, the food is
Lahore
like,
is known
wow.
for its food, yeah.
And the weather was very nice.
You
Yeah.
guys are Israeli? Who's Israeli?
None of us. Palestinian.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're not Bethlehem.
Yes.
Bethlehem Epaphrata? Is that where? Okay, I
Efrata, yes.
He said Bethlehem, so he assumed Israeli. Oh,
That's all
okay,
right.
okay. That's okay. It's okay.
Not a
Yeah,
problem at all.
of course.
Yeah, okay, well, cool.
Of course.
Yeah.
All of you, all four
No,
of you.
no.
I'm sorry.
No. We're
That's the two of us.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've been there, he said.
Yes, yeah, we were there for 10 days. It wasn't enough.
To do the whole country, you need much more.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, for sure.
So that's
Nice to meet you.
That's feeling.
Nice to meet you. Complete opposite. But we all get along. So this is what $13 gets you at the Bent Rim Grill. Not bad, and I think pretty standard, Texas fare. So this will give us some fuel, and then we're gonna hit the road. Topu just reminded me, I didn't even remember that spot right here, that entrance right there. This is where my bike slipped, and this was about a year ago, the last time we were here. I broke my foot, didn't realize I broke it. We went into that place there to kind of rest. I put an ice pack on my foot, and I thought it was just a sprain. And then we rode back home like 8 hours, and then I realized it was my broken foot. And my wife said,
You're an idiot for doing that.
I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. So this is that same spot. It was just something crazy, and now we're back. But inshallah, on this trip,
Inshallah.
no broken bones,
And no speeding tickets.
no speeding tickets, and everything went well yesterday. Everything will continue to go well today, inshallah.
Inshallah.
So this is the Three Sisters. We're on 336. So this is one of the sisters, 336, which we're taking south to north. We just pulled over. I stand over here, but take a look at this absolutely gorgeous view. We just finished 336. My heart is pumping so fast. I am like so full of adrenaline right now. I feel like I could run up this tree. That was just a absolutely sweet road. So first sister down, we got 2 more to go. And oh man, I mean, we're just like euphoric. I don't know how else to describe it. The straightaways, we picked up a little bit of speed and may have hit triple digits. The curves, nothing like it in Texas, and this is the reason, I guess, why they call it Best of Texas. It really, really is. I need like a downer to just calm down. My adrenaline is like on 10 right now. We just pulled over. Now we're going to do the next 2 sisters. We just took 41 to get to 335, and then we're going to do 337. And boy, oh boy, cannot recommend the 3 sisters enough to anybody that comes to Texas on a motorcycle. Can't be beat. Hands down, man. Hands down. Gentleman has run into a little bit of a trouble, which we all get into once in a while, and looking for a friendly neighbor. So we're happy to be hopefully that friendly neighbor today. So what happened exactly?
Had a flat tire, put the spare on, and the spare is half flat also. I don't want to risk driving it very far.
So we just happen to have a electronic air compressor, and it is hopefully going to come in handy today. So there we go. You can see it's a little bit flat.
I've got one at home, and it's really handy.
You want to change it to PSI? What, you know what it is?
Let's say 30.
30, and then that's at 9 right now. Well, hopefully that'll work, and there's no other issues.
Did I pay you guys, give you some money?
Nope. About 1,000?
Well,
can you do a G?
That I don't have.
All right. Well, good luck, David. Hopefully that helped you.
Oh, you really did. God bless you.
Absolutely. God bless you too. I'm surprised the gas station did not have a pump. What kind of gas station is this? And he used our motorcycle pump. Didn't quite completely fill up the tire, but enough to get him going. So I don't see Topu. That's a little concerning. We've been here for about a minute, and he was right behind me. I figure he'd catch up to me by now, but I am going to have to go back and see. I hope nothing happened. This is a little bit scary. He's usually right on my tail, or I'm usually right behind him, but it's been 2 minutes and he didn't show up. Hopefully he just pulled over to take some pictures or something. Inshallah, nothing is wrong. Oh, there he is. Okay. All right, thank God. He did pull over to take some pictures. Scared the hell out of me. Yeah, there he is over there, Mr. Photographer, taking pictures, and scared the complete bejesus out of me. You scared the hell out of me. I thought, where did he go? So we're stopping for lunch. This is a Mamacita Mexican place. So we just picked it out from Google. Got pretty good reviews. To be honest, I didn't think it was this formal. I feel like I'm on a date now with Topu, Wow. Okay. We may have overdone it with our restaurant selection. It's certainly different from the other places that we've eaten at so far on this trip. Maybe we kind of deserve this one, So did I tell you that you scared the crap out of me?
I saw a place that I was like, okay, I have to stop and take a picture. So I was behind Naeem, so I stopped and he didn't know where I was.
Yeah, I pulled over. I was like, okay, it's a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I'm like, okay, I have to turn around. And I was like, I think I need to start praying, writing back. I really hope he stopped for a picture. I was guessing it's either a picture or I don't want to think of what the alternative is. Yeah. And then I show up and I see Mr. Topu in the middle of the river taking pictures.
Yeah.
I hope the pictures were worth it.
I hope so too. I haven't checked, but yeah.
Okay. So we just got our, thank you so much. We just got our very fancy, very biker romantic Mexican meal, which is shrimp fajitas with some beans. I don't know, Topu, you want me to feed you?
No, I think I can do that myself.
That was a very fast no. So let's see how this fancy schmancy place does their shrimp. All right, we'll do a little bit of shrimp, a little bit of rice here. Really good. The season is excellent. So I think this is going to hit the spot. We got 5.5 hours to go with a couple of stops for gas, take a break, stretch our back, stretch our legs. We're probably looking at realistically, about 7 hours on the road from Kerrville back to Dallas, and we're probably going to get in, I'm going to say probably 11 o'clock, maybe midnight. We're always a little optimistic, and we always end up getting another 2-3 hours more than we expect. Awesome weekend, and I appreciate your company, Mr. Topu. Thank you for scaring the crap out of me about an hour ago. But that's what riding is all about for me. Riding is a lot of things. It's about the bike, it's about the adventure, it's about friendship, good food, the privilege of helping strangers, and just coming across the unexpected and exploring. I think we still have that kindred spirit since we were a caveman to go out and explore. And today we do that with bikes. All right, let's chow down. So it got like super cool outside, and I saw this building with lights on and came in, and these gentlemen were nice enough to let us in so that we can put on some layers. But now that I'm inside, I may just want to hang out here for 2 hours. These are absolutely gorgeous. And I'm assuming these are from around the world, right? I don't recognize this just as Texas.
Yes.
Right? Where's this big guy from?
That one is actually from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a crossbreed between a Gower and a water buffalo.
Wow. It's 8:45 p.m. We've been riding, I think, about 2.5 hours, 3 hours. And we've got about a little less than 3 hours to go. This is our 4th gas station. I lose count. And we just pulled over to stretch our legs a little bit, get some gas, refuel. And I think we're probably going to get home midnight? No, 1?
One-ish,
Probably
right?
1, right?
Thinking, yeah.
Yeah, about 1 o'clock. This is the long haul part of a ride, riding home. You want to get home as soon as possible, but it's a long ass ride. So about 3 hours. I say total ride time today with the twisties and everything, probably looking at upwards of about 8 hours on the bike and then stops everywhere. Why the hell do we do this to ourselves?
Commute, that's not that fun, but once you get to the destination, it's all worth it.
Maybe we should take up like knitting or something. But we love it. We love it. And we'll do it all over again, probably next weekend or the weekend after. Why? I don't know. Hey, thank you very much for checking out the Hill Country, the Three Sisters in Texas. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm certainly enjoying the comments you guys are leaving. I can't believe we're already past 500 subscribers. It's been less than a year. Please like, share, subscribe, share this with your friends. It really encourages me to make more videos. So from me and my best buddy over there, Topu, who's sitting down, I will catch you in the next video. See ya.